Om Shanti, everyone. I'm sure you all had a beautiful day with your sadhana of the thought that I'm a peaceful soul, because Baba said we have to be complete and perfect. So complete means 100%, right? So today we had the aim to experience, use, or keep the awareness, simriti, that I'm a peaceful soul. I think that all of us have definitely beautiful experiences. I began my day, and as soon as I, Amrit Vela, had these three thoughts, instantly I felt that I am so near to ocean of peace, so close, and also I am in my home of peace, that is our supreme abode, land of peace. And it was so real. I thought that when I came to Baba, of spiritual childhood, that's how I used to feel. And it was instant. I always feel that whatever efforts we make, Baba immediately helps us or provides us, bestows us with that power. And then my experience had been that as the thought aim is to keep this awareness or the thought constantly throughout the day. So lot of subtle thoughts, because mind still has certain thoughts. One is thought of activity, but other is, they keep coming, some form, not negative or, but they are thoughts constantly because mind doesn't stop, right? But it was so getting merged. As soon as I will say I'm peaceful soul, they will diminish whatever was not necessary, or repetition of thoughts. Everything was just changing. So this the experience of peace was so real, plus the transformation which was happening. Every moment I was noticing that transformation, and then of course the attainment. Because as the thoughts, really there is what we call it true peace, which is the nature of the soul. And this transformations happen, but then it gets connected with our breath, right? What you think, that goes in your breath first. Before creating vibration, it goes your in nature, in the body. So when breath also is peaceful, then whole body becomes very, very calm, very peaceful. Today Baba said in the Murli that Baba has come to make your soul and body both pure, because that's how you become worship worthy. And difference between saints and sages and the deities, that deities are worshipped because their body also is pure. Not, of course, we say because elements are pure, but we have to make elements pure now, right? And I found that how, in a very beautiful way, you feel same, because through your breath, the peace is going into your body, into your elements. So you start feeling, even from the body, very beautiful feelings of deep peace. So then there is this attainment, right? There is experience, then there is transformation, then there is attainment. And that attainment, whatever percentage is there, becomes our siddhi. So that's what that means. Then at this time, whatever thought comes, accomplishment was that thought was changing into experience. Because a lot of Baba's children also always say, I don't experience, I don't feel connected. and to feel home. Today it was so real, natural connection with Baba, because I am the child of one who is ocean of peace and bestower of peace. So connection is like you feel, oh, Baba talked about that if you are a star of success, then the closeness to the sun and moon. So that closeness also, because this closeness makes us, Baba says, like Baba. First you have to be close to Baba, and then you become like Baba. So that as experience and then the purification or changing elements also, because first there is body, no, from five elements. So we think of elements outside, but first is elements which you have. So it definitely was very, very beautiful. And I must say that because also what I found that there is very natural concentration also. Because when all subtle thoughts, which sometimes we don't notice, are also disappearing. So when subtle thoughts, unnecessary thoughts are also being removed, then concentration, you really feel so focused. Mm. But also there is very, very deep inner light. Mm. So I will say that I had really beautiful day, even was busy doing actions or whatever, and listening to some of the situations from here, there. But in peace, when I was looking at what the situation is, first thought came, okay, just be peaceful. Yes. And then, of course, even the blessing this morning was to become the image of solution. So the direction which was coming, how to take further step to help in that situation. And as you all know that I still have started connecting with India on Zoom for what wherever they need my help. So it's very interesting that the way, very with lot of patience, the answers which were coming, or the direction or the steps to take to see how that situation can be resolved peacefully, right? Because even if we react to anything, it's not a solution. Solution is when something is resolved completely and no trace is left or no bad feelings are left in anyone. So it's a very beautiful way I start seeing, and then not to repeat the past, because sometimes we are so subtly conditioned what happened that day. So my response is, oh, you did like this, you are like that. So someone came to me and said, how was what it was I made this morning? Even that time I knew that what it needed, but I didn't say because I thought that's over, no? I will say it at the right time. So a lot of organizing of how one should, when one should think or say things. Otherwise, we are so much just we answer and we don't realize how it affects the feelings of other person. I express my feelings, but in peace you won't do that. So I had very good day, I must say, and I'm sure that each one of you. So it's not question of just writing chart of how many times, but write your reflections, write your realizations, write your experiences, because they are more important. And this will create a lot of motivation in you to continue your sadhana, right? So and subtly experiencing many beautiful qualities emerging. Mm. Natural cheerfulness, as if you feel that internally the flower is blossoming, and beautiful fragrance, like many, I will not mention all, but these are what experience was. And then we will continue, and tomorrow, because in peace what emerges is love for everyone. So we will have the thought that I am a loveful soul, and God, Baba, is ocean of love. So Baba loves me. Baba in love teaches me, take care of me, sustain me, forgives me, right? Because he wants the soul to be worthy soul, worthy child. So think of whatever way you feel Baba loves us. But then what I receive from Baba, that's the I am embodiment of. Others will experience same love which I receive from Baba. How much I love, how much Baba loves me, that much I will be loving. So internally, like any kind of anything for any soul will completely be, in a way, disappear. I think this is what the experience will be. Whatever anyone had said or done, or this drama is past, something got cleared, settled. Why I will hold it, right? When it's gone, it's gone. No, it's settled, but we don't let it go. That is, Gulzar used to tell us that situation is more sensible than you, because it comes, it goes, but you keep holding that same. This one said it, this happened like this, and we keep reminding other person, and it hurts feelings also. Even small little thing, we keep reminding, you didn't do, you were not right, you said like this, like we live in the past, right? Okay, that's happened, but there is still love, no? So in love, you won't do that, because first you are allowing wasteful thoughts past in you, and then keep telling other one also. It's creating more karmic accounts, hurting the feelings of someone, certainly causing sorrow to each other, which is very subtle. And then, of course, our speaking is more like an argument than lovefully, very positively speaking. Argument not is, even when we speak in an ordinary way, it's more we are arguing. Even some people say, I don't believe in argue, but every time I see, subtly they are arguing. So when there is love, deep transformation will happen, should happen. And I was remembering Baba's two words. Baba says, Chehra and Chalan, that your face then will reflect that love, and your interaction with others should reflect that love too. In love, there is nothing like what happened 1 hour before. Let's be loving at this moment. And then you thinking with that love, because you have to be from Simriti to Sarup, right? So Simriti awareness, bringing change into my attitude. We are all souls, we are all brothers, we are Baba's children. That true soul love, soul conscious love. From change of attitude, my drishti will change. And then words will change, actions will change. So transformation from awareness to becoming the embodiment. It's not I just love, but my interaction doesn't really sometimes show that love. So that will be our experience. Om Shanti.